Networking to get a job. Okay, first thing that you need to know about networking is not something that happens just today in this moment. I need a job, I'm going to network just today, and I'm going to ignore it whenever I don't need something. Network is an investment in yourself. It's like putting money in a bank. Okay. So, in order for people to want to do something for you, you need to be the kind of person that does things for others, that goes above and beyond at their job, that is always somebody who is willing to do more, that is that kind of a person, right? The kind of person that's easy to be around, the kind of person that is supportive, encouraging, kind, right? Because we all know it right now, right? I just want you to think about that. I want you to think about if you had a perfect opportunity, a perfect job opportunity that you can offer to somebody. And you have friends that you would absolutely, yes, 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 I'm going to recommend them. And then you have ones that no matter what, even if they were the perfect skill set, you'd be like, yeah, no, I know they're not going to be good for this. I know that they're always late. I know that they never complete anything. I know they're always complaining. I know they're not the right person. I'm not going to put my name on the line to recommend them for this. So realize that networking is something that is built up over time. It's relationship building. It's who you are, it's your brand. So that's the first part. But now here's how we're going to jumpstart that right now. Okay? Um, I want you to be positive to everybody else that you see on LinkedIn. And that doesn't mean you have to be posting. It means when you go to your LinkedIn account and you go to connections and you look at catch up, okay? I want you to be wishing people happy birthday, wishing people, congratulating them on their work anniversaries. If somebody did something notable, congratulate them for it, right? I want you to be that kind of person. I want you to be that person on LinkedIn, but I want you to be that person in real life to your friends and family as well, so that you are building up those relationships up front. Okay. Now, the first step when you are reaching out to somebody that you need to network to get a job is start with the people you know. The people you know that really like you, because those are the ones who are going to be able to speak the best on your behalf. Right? A stranger can't say very much about you. Maybe they can pass your resume along, but that doesn't carry as much weight as it used to in the olden days, right? You want somebody who can speak on your behalf. So talk to people that know you well and be very direct, right? I'm looking for another position in such and such. My accomplishments are, and bullet point it out, right? Send them an email, send them a message of exactly what you're looking for so that they know it. Because the ironic thing is that most of our friends and family members don't actually know what we really do. Okay, so be specific about what you're looking for. And then, if you know of any opportunities or anybody you can introduce me to, I would so greatly appreciate that. Please, if there's anything I can do for you, always don't hesitate to reach out. Okay. You can even ask directly if you want to have quick 15-minute chats, or if there's somebody that you are in person with that you're offering to take them out for coffee. But that recognize and appreciate their time. So know what your goal is by having this meeting. Okay. So it's not just like shooting the breeze, right? It's what are you hoping to obtain from that, so that when you're having these conversations with people, you know what you're asking for. Okay. Do you know this? Do you know anybody in this company? Can you connect me to somebody here? As far as people knowing people in in other companies, go to those companies and look at people that work there. So go to a company website on LinkedIn and then look at who works there. Look and see if you have any first connections. Look and see if you have any second connections. Those are really helpful. That means I know somebody who knows the right person. So look and see if you have any second connections, because they can introduce you. And very often it'll be, your brother in law, your neighbor, your, third cousin twice removed. There'll be plenty of people, second connections that you have in common with places. So use those people and say, hey, I'm applying for a job at XYZ company, and I see that Jane Doe. Do you know us well enough to introduce us? Okay, so use those networking opportunities when you have a mutual party and connection. And then, of course, if somebody introduces you, make sure that you immediately respond like they're putting their neck on the line by introducing you. So you certainly don't want to delay in responding once they've made that introduction. And always remember your pleases and thank yous all around. Kindness goes a long way. Next thing, get out of your house. Like, it's hard to meet people. I know we have Zoom. I know we do all those things. We have virtual meetings, but it's hard to meet people if you never leave your house. So go to events, go to other people's houses, go to people's barbecues. You meet people, okay? You meet their friends. Know your pitch, know what you're looking for. Go to networking events, go to your chamber of commerce, go to look at Meetup and Eventbrite, look at things that are in your community, especially business things that are in your field, and see if there's any opportunities, right? See who you can meet. And that's how you're going to start that networking. Okay, so look for first connections first, then look for second connections. Build those relationships, be direct about what you want, and always lead and end with kindness. I hope you found this helpful. If you want some more help, let's schedule a free 45-minute discovery call to talk about how I can help you to be successful in your job search. My name is Cindy. I empower career changers, transitioning teachers, and those returning to the workforce to find amazing jobs that match their current why. I hope you have a super productive week. Always remember your warrior. I'll catch you next week. Have a good one. Bye bye.